Welcome back, everybody, to the last episode of Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. We have done it, and of course, I need to sneeze the moment we start. Excuse me. We have beaten the game. Luna's still a lowly level 17. But we have defeated Galleon and saved the world, and so I do believe this is the final episode. We just need to find out what's going on. Gaius, your sister doesn't like that. Sorry, Gaius likes to try to play with Miss Pants, and she's just not having it. So, we need to go talk to Ramus, see what's going on. See what sorts of shenanigans he's up to. I was angry when I heard about Ramus giving items to the Dragonmaster, but then I realized I was being an idiot. Ramus did the right thing. Yes, sir, we saved the world. Welcome to Ramus' store. Celebrate the salvation of our world by spitting your brains out. I don't want to do that. Hey, Ramus. Luna, you look great. I knew you and Alex would be together again. Look at all the customers I have today. I know, I owe it all to you. Everyone wants to shop at the store where the mighty Dragonmaster shopped. Wow, I just can't get over how happy you two look. I hope I feel so strongly about another person someday. I've been thinking about how this all began, Alex. If I hadn't convinced you to go out with me into the White Dragon Cave that day, Luna would have been kidnapped and the world would have stayed at peace. Actually, I'm pretty sure they would have found the Berg singer. Because they found the other random singers. We didn't start anything into motion, though Luna meeting Galleon did. Oh, wait, no, we did help him get to Quark. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're not the reason Galleon was able to be quote-unquote successful. I'm just kidding, Ramus. If you hadn't taken us to the cave, Alex would never have fulfilled his destiny. You're a trickster and all, but you're funny. Alex, I wanted to come with you to Berg, but I'm too busy to get away from here yet. Please tell my father and my nanny I say hello, and tell them I'm fine. Oh, hey Alex, check this out. I got it just for you. Got Luna's Bromide 1. It's the least I can do for someone who lent me money. Do you remember early on in the game when we went and paid off his debt to the person above the store? That's what you get for it. Come back here later and I should have some more. Some more. Hey Alex, I have great stuff for sale that I know you'd like, but it doesn't come cheap. I'm sorry, but I'm selling it barely above cost. I promise you these items are worth every silver coin. You're selling us bromides, Rise and Shine, and Sleepy Smile. Why do you have these? Thanks, Alex. You should come back more often, and not just because you're easy to pressure into buying something either. Wow, Alex, you bought all of my special items. I don't think I'll be getting any more of them in stock. Alex, what are you and Ramus whispering to each other about? I bet you two are planning to go on another adventure without me. I can't believe you do something like that after all that's happened. I'm sorry, Luna. Oh, Alex, I forgot how much fun it is to tease you. Aw, I need to work hard to make this story even more successful. I won't rest until I have all the money. All the money? Then that means I'm broke, boy. I'm broke! Anyways, let's check out these bromides. But I don't get it Oh, I lost I lost it! Okay. So, Precious Ponytail. Aww. Oh, her like, scarf thing is on... She's sitting on it. That's so cool. Is that a picture of Null on the thing? I know I'm supposed to be, like, paying attention to her body and stuff, but I'm like, I'm just gonna pay attention to the other stuff. So, let's see. 3 for the other girls. Why does Ramus have these? I think is a smart question to ask. So Rise and Shine from Mia, who sleeps in the nude. Okay. She has a lot of hair. Like, that's some thick hair. But man, those sheets look comfy. And yeah, she's very attractive. Yeah, and then I think it goes Jessica 3 as well. Sleepy Smiles have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, looks like we got them all. Looks like we got them all. Okay, that's a good butt shape. Oh, I do love her hairline though so much. Like, I know I'm supposed to be like focusing on her butt and stuff, but her hairline is legit. I don't believe it. When our customers found out that Ramus gave you stuff for free, they applauded his actions. We've made up twice as much in profit than we lost from the items you took. Ramus is a genius. Ramus has asked me to help him open a new store across the Marius Zone. I'm honored that he trusts me with such a huge responsibility, especially considering my past. It's good to see that Ramus has learned how to forgive. I'm stunned. Green Eyes, you're a hero, but you still humble. And I find nothing more attractive than humility. And I find nothing less attractive than a half-dressed wench hitting on my man. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, Alex, but you know how I get jealous. Oh, man. Luna will mess you up. Just stay away from Alex. A little bit possessive. So, we have met with Ramus. Now we need to go, I guess, meet with Mia, Nash, and Limia? Limlo, Limlock. Yep, that's it. Oh, the sister. In my 520 years, I've never had white dragon meat. Why would you want that? But I learned a new flame spell that should be able to roast it. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. Wait a minute. If you roast me, I'll become the black dragon, and I don't want to live in Pow. I wouldn't mind Lon, though. Oh, gosh. What's wrong with Pow? Pow was lovely. Much better than Lon. Fish. Mother, Majesty Lemia. I've always been proud of you, Mia, but never as proud as I am to this moment. Yeah, because she's now a 5 hero like you were a 4 hero. You're more of a hero than I ever was, my daughter. As for you, Nash, I won't lie. You will have to work very hard to regain my trust. Mia speaks highly of you, and I know and how now you care for... And how no? No wonder I messed that up. Mia speaks highly of you, and I how know you care for her. Oh gosh. And I know how you care for her is what they meant to say. So don't disappoint me again. Mother, I'm so happy. Oh Mia, so am I. Mother, I promise I won't cry anymore when I'm worried or when I'm afraid. Now that I have so many things to take care of, I can't afford to be weak or show weakness. That's exactly right, Mia. That's how the new leader must be. I mean, she should still be allowed to cry. What? Mother, what do you mean? Mia, it's obvious that my reign as Magic Guild is over. It was my leadership that led to the corruption of the guild, and it was your action that saved it and the world. Which person do you think has the trust and support of the people of Vane? I am confident in you, Mia, and after all you've done, you should be confident as well. Nash, I expect you to support Mia and obey her commands. What she does not need at this crucial time is in the history of the guilds to be doubted. Yeah, of course, Majesty Lemia. I'll help Mia no matter what the circumstances. I would help her even if doing so meant the destruction of my very soul. Yes, well, Nash. Mia, I know that under your leadership, Vane will soar through the skies again, and the Magic Guild will be more magnificent than ever. Thank you, Nash. I love you. Oh? What? And you're right. With the help of Alex, Luna, Jessica, Kyle, and Null, all the people I love, I'm so glad she didn't forget Null. We will create a Magic Guild that everyone can join. Promise me you'll work as hard as you can. Of course, Mia. Of course I will. I'd do anything for you. Oh, that was a good scene. She said she loves him. Alex, Luna, I hope you'll come back soon. We need to talk about how to make our world into an even better place than before, and protect it from anyone who might try what Galleon tried. We have lots of time to discuss these issues, the world we create by saving the world. I have to admit it, I was afraid for our lives more than once on our adventure, but my magic has become strong and more powerful since we began, and I much enjoyed being able to study your relationship with Luna. I hope to apply the lessons I learned to my own relationship with Mia, and to the reconstruction of the Magic Guild. Mia's asked me to be one of the teachers of the Magic Guild. Since I'm one of the 5 heroes, I'm certain to be popular with the female students. My poor desk will break under the strain of all the love letters piled into every morning. That's disgusting. But of course, Mia will be upset with me because of the constant repair bills. What will I do? You mean besides enjoying all the attention? Ha! It's good to see you haven't changed at all, Nash. I feel relieved somehow, Alex. I will be a long time before I'm a capable and respected leader as my mother was, but with Nash to support me, I know my confidence will grow. There's so many changes I hope to make, but I have to focus on one at a time. To start with, Vane will no longer have a restricted entry policy. Anyone who wishes to visit or live in the Magic City will be warmly welcomed. I will also allow people in distant towns to request books from the Magic Library, and have them delivered by a network of couriers. I have so many more ideas, but I can tell you, you're getting bored. Wow, we're not bored, we're overwhelmed. Oh, I'm so proud of her. She's going to be inclusive. Alex, Luna, and Null, thank you so much for all you've done. You have saved our world, and you've helped awaken the strength within my daughter. Aww. Our most spectacular battle lies ahead of us, Mia. The battle to prove that we were right and Galleon was wrong. To prove that we can bear our burdens and solve problems without divine intervention. And I know you will lead us proudly into that battle. Yeah! Mia did it! She saved the world! I'm so proud. Don't cry, old man! Don't cry! But no, this is what I love, is you can feel so closely connected to these characters. Like, didn't get that same feeling in Final Fantasy VII. Like, I didn't get all sad when I ended the game. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the character connection is much stronger in this game. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 15. Whatever your opinions of that game might be, you cannot help but connect to the characters because you just run around with them and experience their bromance for so long. Like, hi, Miss Pants. Kyle, Jessica, what's up? You're going to meet with Master Mel? How wonderful. Well, it would be wonderful if Kyle wasn't being such a butthead about it. Oh, I love that butthead. He's too afraid of my dad to tell him how we feel about each other. Isn't that right, Kyle? Well, not exactly, Jess. It's just that, yes. I'd feel weird intruding on such an emotional moment between you and your father. I don't want to be the cause of any weird vibes. Besides, you know Mel and I have never exactly been the best of friends. How do you think he's going to take the news that we're back together again? I mean, you did just save the world, so maybe he'll be okay. Oh, Kyle, you're just being silly. When I explain what a hero you've been, he'll welcome you with a hug and a smile. Now come on and hurry up. I feel like you might punch him. Hey! Yeah, here she goes dragging him again. Love it. Jessica! Dad! Oh. Oh, he's probably like spinning her around. Oh, Jessica, my sweet, wonderful daughter. I am so glad you're all right. I never thought I'd hold you in my arms again. Dad, oh, Dad, I missed you so much. What a wonderful moment, Alex. I'm glad we're here to see it. I'm glad we were able to help make it happen. Man, this music's loud. My butler told me about everything that happened while I was out of action. I'm so proud of you, Jessica. My little girl grew up to be the savior of the world. Oh, Daddy, I didn't do it all by myself. Don't be modest, Jess. Alex couldn't have done it without you. That is a fact. Her healing was imperative. Huh? Is that you, Kyle? You don't have to hide away from me, Kyle. Come here. Punch him. Punch him. Kyle, I know you love my daughter, and I know how happy you make her, so promise me you're always going to take care of her. What? He's not stupid, guys. Mel's well aware of a lot of things. I promise, Dad. Don't you think it's a little early to call me that, Kyle? Why don't you stick with Mel until we make an honest woman out of my daughter? Oh, of course. I didn't want to admit it, but I always knew you and Jessica were meant to be. You were always the one boy who enjoyed it when she threw you into the mud. Dad, you make it sound so dirty. Oh, that's a good one, sweetie. So, you won't mind helping us pay for the ceremony, would you, Mel? Since I gave up stealing, I'm just about broke. You're shameless, Kyle. How can I not love you? I'm so happy for you two. Can I be your dragon of honor? Oh my god, a dragon of honor? Or the ring bearer. Null should totally be the ring bearer. Oh, that was lovely. Alex, you might not yet realize what you have accomplished, but rest assured, lad, that you're no longer a mere man. In the eyes of some, you have become a god of the earth. You won't be easy to deal with, lad, but I'm here to offer you advice if you need it. That's true, because you were a god for a long time, too. The legend of the four heroes is already starting to fade, Alex, and the legend of the last Dragonmaster will take its place. Just as you idolized Dyne, the next generation of Rugrats will idolize you, and from those children a new hero will be born. It's the circle of life, Alex, and we'll have a place in it. Oh, I'm so happy for the two of you. It's wonderful to see the love you share. Have a safe trip back to Berg, and promise you'll come visit Kyle and me as soon as you can, 100%. We can talk about the old days just like my dad. Oh, I'm gonna miss this. I can't believe my dad already knew I was going on my own adventures behind his back. Maybe that's why he sent me to Althena's shrine. Guess I was silly to think I could fool one of the four heroes, huh? Yeah, like I said, Mel's not dumb. He's just crazy. I won't lie to you, Alex, that was a pretty good adventure. Luna, I know that Alex may not be strong or handsome by most, okay, by any standards, but there's no one in the world who cares more about you more than he does. And he's a better man than I'll ever be. You two are meant to be together, Luna. So start having a wonderful life together already. Alex, I have a problem here. Now that I'm back in Mel's good graces, I have to give up my career as a escort. But I don't have a lot of job skills, Alex. In fact, I've exactly one. Thievery. Nah, you could, like, train the military or something. Every time I want to get out of the business, it pulls me back in. Speak up, Kyle. When you're my age, my hearing is the first thing to go. Nothing, Mel. Oh gosh. Yeah, you should probably not cheat on Jessica. That would not bode well for anything. So how do I leave? I guess just. Hello, Alex. Who? Phasia! Phasia, wow, I really thought you were toast. I'm really happy to see you. Many members of the Vile tribe have survived, and we intend to find a place in this new world. We know it won't be easy, and we know that we have to earn the trust of Althena's children. But just as Althena had faith in her children to do what was right, so does the Vile tribe. Phasia? Where will you go, Phasia? When will we see you again? We will seek out a part of the green earth which has never been explored. We will make it our home, and we will be reborn in the light of the goddess. Goodbye, Alex. Oh, I'm so glad she made it out. She was one of the good ones. Do you think the Vile tribe will find happiness, Alex? What am I saying? Of course they will. You're right, Null. Everyone has a home in Althena's new world. And it's almost time for us to return to our home to get... I'm gonna start crying. I could do this. I could do this. I keep getting choky. Okay, let's go. Alex, if we're going back to Berg, we need to take a ship from Maribia. Don't tell me you're ready to embark on another adventure. Alex, I can see in your eyes you are ready for adventure. Perhaps later, alright? Oh, I thought we would just fly on Null. I'm not gonna lie. So the wings still don't work? Were they bound to Quark, I guess? That's a shame. Well, I guess we do need a scene of everyone, like, waving at us. I hope we get a scene of everyone waving at us. Hooey! I don't know if I will do a bonus episode now, or if I'll just include what I want in the bonus episode. Lake! I mean, Dyne. Lake! Oh, Nolan, Alex. Are you going back to Berg already? I'm going home with Luna. Dragonmaster Dyne, the man with that name died long ago, Alex. He died with the gods whose bidding was born to obey. From now on, our future will be shaped not by those within the power of prestige, but by those with courage. You possess that courage, Alex. You always have. Thank you, Dyne. He just said it's Calm Lake. I'm going on a journey, Alex, and it'll be a long, long one. Lake? This would be a boundless Alex. This world is boundless, Alex. I'll never claim all of its treasures or learn all of its secrets. But I don't feel hopeless about it. I feel fortunate. Fortunate that I'm alive and able to explore a world with such endless adventure. Lake, what about Galleon? He perished for his beliefs. What? That's another way to live your life, Alex. But if there's one thing left to do, it's... No, this isn't the time to discuss that, Alex. Not yet. I hope he lives well. He's a good man. All of us are on a journey to the future, yet all of us live in the present. Too many people get caught up in what could be instead of appreciating what is. Don't fall into that trap, Alex. Appreciate what you have and who you have. I love how old games used to be like, let's teach these kids a life lesson. And they did well at it. I like to think that games like this shaped me. Because I freaking know my parents didn't. Because the future can take it all away from you. Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. I often find myself going on tangents these days. Yeah, me too. Yet another symptom of old age, I suspect. Ah, crap. It just taught me that I'm old. Lake, I wish you luck, Alex. And you too, sweet Luna. Farewell. That's right. He was the first to ever hold Luna in his arms. Oh my god. So he's like a dad, kind of. Like, he's like her father that had to be distant, but you know he watched over her. And he's not like a distant deadbeat dad. He's like, he had to do it. Alex, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that we will meet him again. You're right, Null. I feel it too. Luna, let's go home. I was beginning to think you'd never ask. I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm drinking coffee. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. Well, ladies and gents, we did it. We beat Lunar Silver Star story complete. I do recommend watching the credits because I do believe there's an after scene. Jackie Powers as Mia, aka Colette from Tales of Symphonia. Oh man, look at that. They didn't even do like a border, they just did shadow text. Love it. So I'm just listening to the song, and you should too. It's like on an electric piccolo. I mean, it's a keyboard, obviously, but like... I want to buy a keyboard. Like an instrument. I have a piano, but it's like 150 years old, so it's really hard to keep in tune. It needs new, I don't know what they're called, but it needs new tuning pegs. You map design folk did a wonderful job, by the way. This is one of my favorite maps. I love this song. It's just, I remember playing in the car on the way to school, and my mom and brother and sister and friend laughing at me. And I looked at all of them, and that was one of the first moments I said to myself, you know what? I can like whatever the hell I want to like. And I just looked at all of them and said, I like it. I don't care. I don't care. Because they, nor did I, but they really didn't understand the emotional impact that video games had on me at the time. I didn't recognize it back then. That was my freshman year of high school. But that's when I also learned to just I started to learn to have no shame in what you like. It took a long time to fully embrace that feeling, obviously, but this song started that. Oh, it's an ocarina, not a piccolo. It's Alex's ocarina. Oh. Yes, game. Yes. Yes. Fucking yes. So I'm like sitting here like raising my fists and stuff like, yeah. Special thanks to all these folks whose names I can barely read. Like Cindy. Oh! Look at them. Look at them. No, you better show your freaking face, you cutie patootie. Yes! Yes! Holding hands! Does that mean we live on the moon? The end. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Yeah. Whatever, yeah. This was going to be the bonus episode, but here you go. Nope, we're not. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. In the bonus episode, we will see the outtakes. As you heard, it's like, yeah, it's like vocal stuff. I was like either Tempest or Fresca. But they get really funny. So I hope you'll enjoy it. I'm also going to try to go back and unlock the final, what do you call it? Bath scene that we missed. So that'll be in the thing as well. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play. But as for gameplay, this is it. This is the end. Do look forward to the bonus episode, though. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, for giving me your time, your attention, commenting, and hopefully just enjoying the game. I look forward to what comes next. I'm not sure if it's either Kingdom Hearts Rechained Memory or something else. I'm still deciding because, you know, taking on a new project is always a big idea because it's like, oh, it's going to take months to finish. But thank you all so much for watching. Do take care of yourselves. Until next time, bye-bye for now.